You are managing an Azure subscription and must create an Azure policy to fulfill specific requirements. The policy must ensure that a custom security extension is automatically installed upon the deployment of any new virtual machine, and it must support triggering an automated remediation task for non-compliant VMs. What policy components should you specify? The options are A. Deploy if not exists effect. B. Audit if not exists effect. C. Role definition IDs for remediation. And D. Parameter section only.
Azure Policy is a service used to enforce rules and compliance across your Azure resources. When defining these policies, you often need to consider how the policy evaluates resources and, if necessary, takes action to ensure compliance. Specifically, you may need to decide how to handle resources that do not currently meet the defined state, such as those missing a required software component, and how the system should be authorized to fix those gaps automatically.
I believe the correct answers are A. The deploy if not exists effect, and C. Role definition IDs for remediation. To automatically install an extension when a virtual machine is deployed, the policy definition effect must be set to deploy if not exists. This specific effect is designed to execute a template deployment if the condition is met and the resource does not exist. Regarding remediation, simply defining the effect is not enough. You must also define the role definition IDs property within the policy. This ensures that the remediation task is granted the necessary permissions to execute the deployment on the target resources on your behalf.
As for the other options, the audit if not exists effect is used to report non-compliance without taking automated action, which does not meet the requirement for automatic installation. Relying only on the parameters section, as mentioned in option D, is insufficient because it does not define the logic or the permissions needed for the policy to actually perform the requested installation or remediation.